Hey guys, Sam coming at you from My New Admin. So, My New Admin is the next generation AI marketing and automation software for businesses. We help businesses with their marketing, automation, and basically anything to do with online. So, what you're seeing here is the desktop version today. You once you first log in, you'll see the dashboard, which essentially gets you to download the My New Admin app, connect your Google My Business, connect Facebook. If you want to get like a live chat widget going on your website, you can, as well as connecting Stripe, which allows you to accept payments, send out invoices, and receive those payments instantly, as well as sending reminders. So, My New Admin, unlike many other softwares, we allow you to have unlimited users, so as many staff members as you like, also as many contacts as you like. We don't put limits on any of those. So, if you've got 10 contacts that you're servicing throughout the year, that's fine. If you've got 10,000, that's fine as well. So we'll jump straight into the dashboard. This is a little bit of an overview of what's happening in your account. So the opportunities, which may be leads or potential customers, the value of those, and what you're actually converting, a lead to a sale. Our conversations tab, a lot of magic here happens. This is essentially where you can communicate in a variety of different ways. So that may be through Facebook, it may be through Instagram, it may be through email. Essentially, we tie all the popular messaging into one. So say as you're jumping back to Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, email, SMS, you've now got a whole thread, a whole stream of all different communications here, whether that be Facebook, whether that be text, whether that be email, all in the one place. So you're actually able to assign virtual Australian numbers to your staff, and basically they can text from that, call from that, and communicate through that. If they do happen to leave, you can reassign that number onto yourself or to someone else that's still working for your company. This is a great way to send out automatic messages or communicate all in the one place rather than utilizing, 7 different platforms. So our calendars are essentially a great spot to have appointments, to build out, different types of calendars, whether that be a sales appointment, whether that be a variety of different services, hairdressing appointments, service-based appointments, like, going in and fixing someone's place or whatever it may be. Calendars are a great way to essentially send out a live link, allow people to either book in themselves or you can, see your calendar availability and book in there. We're able to embed these calendars onto a variety of different websites, as well as putting them on our website builder, which we'll go over shortly. We also integrate with Google Calendar and Outlook Calendar. So if you're used to using those, we can take the bookings through here and it can send them straight on to the calendars. So our contacts tab, contacts is essentially a CRM. It's a great spot to, see all your contacts. You can do bulk actions. You may want to send them all a text message. You may want to send them all an email, let them know about a special or deal that you're running. Here you're able to do it, in large bulk quantities. So, let's say we want to send 1,000 people an email. You're able to utilize what we call custom values. So it can be high custom value, which would be that contact's first name. So, it's looking personalized. We are running this special. And then you can either send it, all at once, send it in a drip mode, so send it over a few days. So you're not, sending out a special to 1,000 people. 1,000 people are hitting you up that day. You can kind of send it out over the next couple of days. You're also able to filter via whatever you like. So depending on your industry and niche, you'll be able to, add extra fields into the contacts. So it might be services that they're interested. It might be book services that they've had. It may be what type of client or customer they are. You're able to filter via, you name it, we can put the field in here. You're not locked into any of the standard fields. So, you're given age, name, contact address, details, those type of things. But if you want to start collecting, solar use cases or service interested or, whatever you like, you can collect, and you can also filter here. So you may only want to send, people in a certain postcode a special that for that month. Well, you can filter via that and then pick either text message or email and send out large blast campaigns. Opportunities tab. So this is essentially pipelines where you do like your deals and everything like that. We've inputted a bunch of demo data here just for the purposes, so you can see, this lead may have come in from Facebook. All these people will sit here. You may then have a chat to them, give them a call, and they now indicate that they're interested. So now you can move them into here, which would be the interested pipeline. Or maybe as soon as that lead comes in, we have an automation set up that sends them an email, asks them if they're interested. They say they're interested, they're automatically moved to here. After that point, you may want to book an appointment with them, whether that be a phone appointment, a Zoom appointment, or go and visit them to try and, sell your service or whatever it may be. Once they've booked an appointment, they'll go here, and then, there's a variety of stages. You can determine they're not interested, they purchase your service, they want to call back, or maybe, you wanted to add another 7 steps here. Maybe they said they'd be keen in 3 months. Maybe they said that they wanted a different service. Maybe they are looking at a completely different offer, but you're able to offer that somehow. So, there's no limit on what you add into these pipelines. Essentially, you can add extra steps here and just go, look, add to long-term pipeline, long-term advertising pipeline. And each one of these stages can have automations attached to it. So when they are ending up in that long-term advertising pipeline, you may want to put them into a 52-week nurture campaign where once a week you're emailing or texting them, different deals and specials and stuff that you're running. You can see I do a lot of different demos for a lot of different types of businesses through here. So we've got a few pipelines built up. But essentially, it is drag and drop or automated, depending on how you'd like to do. Now, the beauty of our software, we have, because we've been running for so many years now, we've had every single question under the sun, or at least we like to think we have. So at the top of every single page, you've got a little guided tour where you can click here, and it's actually going to basically take you around each page and each section and give you a bit of an overview of what it does and how to utilize it, as well as some schematics of, it in use. We also have a very extensive help library here, which you can basically access by clicking the black question mark in the top right. Here you can see we've got everything from conversations, calendar, your campaigns, right down to, digital forms, memberships. So each one of these has, a couple of different articles, and most of them have like a 2 to 3 minute explainer video at the top of each too. Now look, if the guide doesn't help, you can't find what you're looking for in the articles via searching, or you can't find out how to do it, we now have live 24/7 chat support as well. So via clicking once again this black question mark, coming down here, clicking the little widget, close the ticket, type in your name, put in the info. Within a couple of minutes, you're going to have one of our live techies basically on there that are experienced with My New Admin to essentially help you with whatever question you may have, whether that be setting up a new calendar, whether that be sending out an automation, automating the current process of your confirmations when people are booking, whatever it may be. Ask the question away in here, and one of our techies will jump on and give you a hand and help you out via our live chat support. So that's available for all accounts, 24/7, 365 days a year now. So yeah, feel free to reach out whenever you need. You don't have to send an email and wait 10 days for a response. We're going to get back to you within a few minutes every single time. Our payments tab, so we've got the ability for you to integrate your Stripe, as mentioned before. You can also integrate QuickBooks Online, match them to Xero so it can talk to each other. Essentially, you can send invoices directly from here, or you can send it via the My New Admin app as well. So it makes it really easy. You click on new invoice, you essentially pick the customer, whether they're in the account or not. Put your logo, keeps it all looking really nice, add your item, and you can send it out via text message and email as well. So they get that live link and they can actually make the payment. So you're able to see, what people have ordered, any subscriptions you've got going on, all transactions. You can add products through here, send out coupons for different things. You name it, you can do it with our invoicing and payment section here. Maybe you're selling courses online, maybe you're charging for a 1-hour consultation. You'd set that up in the products and you can send out those invoices either automatically or manually, as you just saw me doing there. Our marketing tab, so essentially we've integrated with Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, TikTok, you name it. Social media, we're almost integrated with them all. This is where you can, create a planner, so you can have like scheduled posts out for every day of the week. If you want, or once a week, pay your marketing advertising team or do it on a Sunday, plan out all your posts for the next month, and they'll just automatically feed out onto your whatever accounts you like. You can connect as many Facebook and Instagram pages as you want, and they'll basically post out. You're able to see, what ones have been published, what ones are still scheduled, and everything like that. We've also got a really nice email template builder. So if you're, sending the same email for every person that books your service or every single person that inquires, you can create some pretty nice branded looking email templates through here, as well as text message templates and things like that. We do have our new affiliate manager service as well. So if you're, paying people to recommend your products and services or giving them a little bit of a kickback, you can actually manage all of that through here now. Give them a unique link or something along those lines. So, you can track who actually has recommended and manage all of that through our affiliate manager. Automation feature. So this is where, you can automate most things. We'll jump in and I'll show you like a lead one, but essentially, if you want to automate when someone books an appointment, they get a reminder, you get a reminder, someone contacts you. Ultimately, each workflow will have, say, a trigger, so something that will trigger the workflow. So it might be someone booking an appointment, it might be someone's birthday, it might be one of your staff members adding a tag, like this is a high value client. So once, one of these triggers happens, could be the customer replied to an email, to a text message, to some type of promotion that you're running. Essentially, you put your trigger here at the start. You can see there's a variety of different triggers. It might be when you're dragging them across in the pipelines, as we were looking before. But essentially, they will then, you'll have the option to do a variety of different things. So you might want to send them an email when this happens, send them an SMS, drop them a Facebook DM or Instagram DM. You may want to add a note onto that particular person's file. You might want to assign one of your staff members to that person. You may want to add them, send a notification or text message to yourself. Hey, this customer has just indicated they're interested to this promo we're running. Let's send a text message to me so then I can, reply to this customer and get onto them. You can see there's a variety of different options here, everything from booking an appointment right up to, sending them a message on Facebook to even connecting into other external programs. So we utilize programs that allow us to connect into most other digital platforms and programs. So if you are utilizing WordPress or some other software, we can generally hook into them and talk between the programs. So, makes things a lot easier. We can also use else if statements. So if the customer responds in a positive way, send them these deals. If they respond in a negative way, maybe stop talking to them altogether. It's completely up to you here. All of these, we provide, some that do some standard things, and then we can custom build out these ones as well, or you can custom build them out. So that's our automations. Our site builder, so this is essentially a drag and drop website builder. We provide a variety of templates here, but gone are the days of you needing to spend, $4, $5, up to $10,000 on the website. We've created a beautiful drag and drop website builder where you can essentially come into here. You can view the live version here, and you can edit via the builder. The builder, as mentioned before, it is drag and drop. So you can, pick your elements, pick your pictures, pick what text you want there. I like to call it the PowerPoint of the website world. So, you can literally work from top to bottom, retype, different features out and everything like that based off what you want. I often suggest starting with one of our templates we give you, even if it's not the same industry. And then, you're just clicking on it, new name here. But as you go up and down, you can delete sections. We've got a nice little undo button in case you do that. But as you click on each element, you might want to change the background picture here. You can click here. You've got menus that pop up on the side, add your own pictures, add your own images, put your Facebook links up, and then see what it looks like live as well. So we're able to produce some very nice looking websites with this builder. All in just a couple of minutes. So the elements are essentially, you can add in text, you can add in paragraphs, bullet points, buttons, digital forms for them to fill out. We can host your videos, put a YouTube link on there if you want, different facts section. You can do some custom coding if you want, so you can add code, but you don't have to. Most of our people that are using this builder don't have a single clue about code. All the coding happens in the background. You do not need code to build these websites or anything like that anymore. But ultimately, with your subscription, you're entitled to build as many websites as you like, and also connect your own domains. And you might have www.brisbanebuilders.com.au, and you also might have www.grannyflatbuilders.com.au. You can connect, 4 different domains and have each different site there. So the funnel builder and website builder are fairly similar. We also have the ability to write blogs and add those blogs to your site or have them individual. Our course builder, so this is essentially if you want to run online courses, have courses for your staff, paid subscriptions for courses, you can essentially build out a variety of different courses. So this is where, they'd log in, they basically have like a log into the course that you may charge. You may have like a paywall against or something, and you can upload your videos, have quizzes and stuff throughout, a bunch of information that's behind like this paywall. And essentially, you'd put your logo up here, they'd start the course, you'd have your instruction name here, they go into each one, watch the videos, do whatever material you've provided, and kind of work their way through the course. So very powerful course builder, lots of different ways that you can kind of present it and show it, and different price structures and things. Digital form builder and surveys, very, very similar to each other. One's a form, one's a survey, which the survey may be broken into 7 or 8 different parts. The form's generally just one form. This is great for any form related thing. So, you may want to just collect their first name, phone, and email on your website. Maybe you want to send it out by email to get this. Maybe you want to collect all your employees' information with 100 different tabs. What you collect is up to you. We've got the custom fields, so you can, collect text inputs, value inputs, drop downs, check boxes, file uploads. So they're putting up pictures of their licenses or, pictures of the job that they need doing, right down to signatures. Very easy to use, all drag and drop. You want to checkbox services interested in. And then you just put in, service 1, 2, all customizable. We'll put that into additional info, save, and you then just drag that straight across into here. So you can ask whatever questions you want. Once you're happy with it, you click on this. Now you've got an option to either put it on the funnel builder or website builder that I just showed you before. You can put it on your external websites that you already have. You can send this link out directly to your customers. That form, once they fill it in, it's going to create a contact in the CRM that we went through before. Can send you an email and also create a PDF of that submission. So very great to replace paper forms. Or digitally as well, and you can style it up on your own funnel, make it look nice under your own brand and everything like that. So great way to get rid of paperwork, that's for sure. We do have the chat widget as well, which essentially allows you to chat on websites and everything like that. We also have our media library, so you can upload pictures, images, PDFs, everything like that. So if you are wanting to create an automation and send out maybe like an ebook or PDF, you can have all of that pre-uploaded in our library and send it out directly from there. Our reputation management feature, so this essentially helps you get reviews. You can, you're out in the field, you're talking to someone, open up the My New Admin app, click on this send review, put up in the details here of that customer, or you can add them as well. It'll then pull it up, hit send a review. We've all had it where customers said, oh, hey, I'll leave you a review, and they just can't figure out how to. This will send them a live link. They click on it, it's going to show up with the stars straight away. So that way you're there on the spot asking for it. Boom, you click a button on your My New Admin on your phone. While you're talking to the customer, it pops up. They can leave that review there on the spot. Really helps increase reviews rather than letting a satisfied customer go dead or have the service and never leave a response even though they were happy. This just helps boost those reviews. Our reporting tab. So reporting tab, we do reporting on Google ads, Facebook ads. So if you are running Google ads or Facebook ads, connected in here, and we just kind of make it easy to tell which ads are actually profitable and which ones aren't. So you're able to see how many clicks you're getting, the total spend you've spent, what your return on investment is, and your cost per click as well. There's different sales and everything like that. So you're able to go, look, these 2 ads were great. This one here wasn't the best. Let's stop running this ad. Exactly the same with Facebook. Your attribution report, this is internal. So this is looking at how many leads are coming in versus how many are closed and turned into sales. Call reporting, if you are using the virtual numbers, which is an optional service of My New Admin, it's not necessary. It will be an additional expense. But if you are using the virtual numbers, you can track, how many people are answering, how many people have missed calls, the texts, what your staff are actually doing if they're responding, as well as reporting on each person. So, having a look at the different, what your staff are actually doing and whether or not they're doing what they're meant to be doing. As mentioned before, we do have 24/7 live support now, so that is just available via our chat. So just clicking up on the question mark, seeing this one here, and you can talk to someone, round the clock, 24/7. Onboarding steps. So this is where I suggest you start. When you first get your subscription, you'll come into here. This is actually going to step-by-step guide you setting up your account, getting the basics ready. Obviously, each business industry will have some different needs and requirements, but this is the base to get your business set up. So this course, it can be done in about 30, 40 minutes. And then what I suggest is we'll have another course down here that says set up your account. That will be more for styling your like colors and fonts and, connecting in your different Facebook and things like that. So basically starting with onboarding steps and set up your account. DFY services, these are additional cost services. So if you are, looking for someone to actually build your funnels, or someone to build out a website, or someone to help with SEO, maybe you want someone to do some graphic design for you, VoIP services, we've got either we do a lot of this in-house, or we have connections with people that will offer these services. So you can click on the DFY services. It's just going to pop up with a form. You'd essentially just fill in this form with whatever you're interested in. Put in the details, and we'll be in contact with you within a couple of days, letting you know your options there and what we recommend. Our AI content generator, this is a brilliant tool. This helps generate content. We've got, helps write Google ads, LinkedIn ads, Facebook ads, helps with review responses, headline generators, variety of different articles, writing article ideas, can help you respond to emails, you name it. We've got the little feature here, the chat feature. So this is essentially ask it anything. You could say, write me a paragraph to sell my web design services on Facebook. You ask it anything you want though, really. We'll just hit send. And basically what that's going to do in the background, it's going to load up. This is an additional fee. This content generator, which you can upgrade via clicking on the Add AI generator. It starts at about $29 a month to get something like this. But you can see just in that short time, it's now written a really nice, catchy phrase. Are you looking for a professional web design that's tailored to your exact needs? We have the experience and expertise to create a one-on-one kind of website that will help you stand out from the competition. Their innovative designs, intuitive user interface, and superior services, you can be sure that your website will be a success. Contact us today to learn more. Wrote it quicker than I could type it. So yeah, once again, ask anything you like here. I've got a help library here, so this is a fairly extensive help library, but you're not going to be, clicking on one of these and reading like for 4 hours. They're generally just a nice short amount of information with pictures, screenshots, kind of showing you how to write a blog, doing any feature that you like. If you don't have time to jump on live chat, you just want to ask a big question, you can always click here, contact us, and send us through a ticket, which will come through as an email, and then we'll get back to you by email as well. We do have an affiliate arrangement. So, once you're signed up to My New Admin, if you want to recommend My New Admin to other people and get paid for that, you can do that via here. You can also request your virtual number here. So essentially, that's a bit of an overview of our main features. We do have, like in the settings tab here, your option to add in all your details. You can put in your different staff members. You can change the access of those staff members. So maybe you've got staff that you only want them to see certain features. Well, you can just turn all of this on and off. Maybe you only want them to see contacts that are assigned to them. That's all doable here. We have the option to integrate your own emails, Outlook, Gmail, everything like that. As well as mentioned before, we've got the option here to ask any questions that you like. So these are our custom fields, maybe topical, products you're interested in, different options, you name it, it's available here. But yeah, other than that, you've got at the top here the ability to dial out from the computer as well. You can receive calls on the app via those virtual numbers, which would be, Australian mobile number, maybe Australian landline. Some people might want, a number for Sydney, a number for Melbourne, a number for Brisbane, a number for each state. but essentially that number will be redirected onto the same phone, to the same admin team. You got your notifications here, so you'll click here, you'll see any notifications within the app, and the option to log in and out via here. The phone app, look, most features that I've gone through today, the conversations, the calendars, the contacts, your opportunities, payments, all these ones at the top here, you can access via the app. There are some things like you can't use the website builder through the app. It's just way too small to do on a phone, so you will need to use the desktop for your social media planner, your websites and things like that. This is the desktop version, mobile version, available on both the Apple Play and Google App Store. Apple App Store. So yeah, look, that's a bit of an overview. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got a bunch of other demo videos on the website as well, but if you have any questions, please reach out. My email is sam@mynewadmin.com. We do offer a trial for the software as well. You can give it a go, cancel anytime, no money lost. We don't lock you into any specific contracts or anything, so it's just month by month payments. So yeah, I hope this software may be able to help out your business or help out start your business, automate some processes that have been manual for many years, and hopefully get you some free time back and help grow your business. Thanks for watching.